Hello! Had so much fun last week with your huffy puffy and leg based AMRAP that I thought I would give you a strength based AMRAP. And once again, if you are up for counting however many rounds you get finished, I will give you that many burpees as long as you let me know within the week that it takes place. Okay, so we've got 6 exercises once again. We're going to do a pretty balanced workout today: chest, back, legs, arms and core. So we're going to start with chest press. Laying back on your mat, arms are bent at the bottom and straight at the top, straight over the chest. Okay, so these are your chest press exercises. If you don't have weights, you can do push-ups, and if you have a resistance band, you can do this by facing away from the post and extending your arms out in front of you in a standing position. Okay, so that's your chest press. Your second exercise is a lat pullover, which is on your back, and you lower your weight behind your back as far as you can without resting it on the floor while keeping your arm nice and long. If you bend your elbows here, you're going to be getting into the tricep muscle, which is not the muscle that we're using. Okay, you should feel this under here, under your arms, through your back, lat pullovers, a little bit in the shoulders depending on how heavy your weights are. But if you do bend your elbows, you're going to be working triceps, and we're going to do that shortly, so please do not. Okay, if you are using your resistance band, stand up, face your post, and give me some back rows instead, where you squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back and release towards the post from a standing position. Alrighty, your third exercise is a full sit-up, all the way up, all the way down. If you are not able to give me sit-ups, you can give me some crunches, lifting your chest up towards the sky. And if you're unable to give me crunches or sit-ups, I would like you to sit up in your V and just gently tap the shoulders, but it's not fast, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's slow. 2 and 3 and 4, and hold your V sit. Okay, next exercise is squat. You can do this with or without your weights. Sitting down at the bottom, squeezing your hips at the top, squeezing your bottom at the top, pushing your hips forward. I'll show you from the side. Sitting back, keeping the chest up as much as possible. 20 squats. Okay, your next exercise is the tricep extension. I'm going to show you from my knees just so that it stays on the camera, but I would prefer for you to do this standing up. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. Take the weight straight up towards the sky and bend the elbows, drop it behind the back. And what is really tempting is for your elbows to come out to the side, but I want you to try and tuck them in and face them forward so that you actually get into your tricep muscle. Okay, if you're not able to do them with the overhead position, you can be on your hands and knees, but you need to bring your weight up, keep your elbow bent, straighten your arm out the back, and then bend your arm. So your position, it's hard for me to demo them with 8, sorry. Your position is elbow up, straighten the arm, bring the arm back in. So the elbow stays up, all the movements through the elbow. And you can do 10 on each side if you're doing it that way. And your last exercise is the glute bridge. So I want you on your back with your heels in nice and close towards your backside. You can do this resting a weight on your hips. I've got my dumbbell here on my hips, or you can do it without the weights. Okay, but you're going to squeeze your backside and lift your hips up towards the floor and lower back down, but with no rest on the floor. So 20, squeezing your butt cheeks, lifting your hips up towards the sky, up and down for your glute bridges.